All right, welcome to the Explainer. Today, we are diving deep into the future of artificial intelligence and what it actually means for your job. And to really get our heads around this, we're going to use a classic advertising agency as our guinea pig to see just how massive these changes are going to be.
Okay, let's just rip the Band-Aid off and start with the question that's probably on your mind. But to even begin to answer this, we can't just look at the AI of today. We have to understand the whole roadmap, the entire evolutionary path of AI.
So think of it like this. The future of AI isn't one big event. It's a journey, and it's broken down into three totally distinct phases. First, we've got ANI, or Artificial Narrow Intelligence. Then comes the big leap to AGI, Artificial General Intelligence. And finally, ASI, or Artificial Superintelligence. Each one is a game changer. Let's get into it.
So, Phase 1. This is where we are right now, today. You're already using it even if you don't realize it every time. We're talking about narrow AI, or ANI, and that includes all the generative AI tools that are already starting to shake things up.
So what is ANI? The best way to think about it is as a specialist. It's like a grandmaster of chess, unbeatable at that one game, but ask it to bake a cake and it's useless. It's a powerful tool designed to assist us and optimize our work, not replace our strategic thinking.
And this is where it gets really interesting. Look at this breakdown for an ad agency. AI doesn't just wipe out jobs, it changes the shape of those jobs. Take the creative department. A junior designer's manual work might drop off, sure, but the creative director's judgment, their ability to pick the one brilliant idea out of 1,000 AI options, that becomes priceless. It's a qualitative shift.
So how do you survive this? Well, you've got to evolve, right? The game is changing. It's all about shifting from being the person who does the tedious work to the person who directs the work. You're not the one doing the manual design anymore. You're the AI commander with the vision. Your value moves to those uniquely human things, building real trust with the client, or creating a physical brand experience that an AI just can't touch.
Okay, buckle up, because this is where things start to get wild. Sometime around 2030, we're projected to hit Phase 2, AGI, Artificial General Intelligence. And this is a whole new ballgame. We're moving from AI as a tool you use to AI as a colleague who sits at the desk next to you.
See, AGI is the ultimate generalist. It's not just good at one thing. It's good at pretty much any intellectual task a human can do. It can strategize, it can create, it can even negotiate. So it doesn't just change a few jobs, it fundamentally redefines what a company even is.
And, wow, just look at the impact on our ad agency now. The language has changed, hasn't it? We're not talking about efficiency increases anymore. We're seeing words like destructive and extinction. It's a brutal shift. An AGI can talk to a client, create the entire strategy, produce the creative, and buy the media all on its own. Entire departments just ban it.
So, this begs the question. If a machine can outthink us in every logical way, what's left for us to do? Where's our value? Well, it shifts to things that can't be calculated. An AGI can generate a perfect ad campaign, but it can't take legal or moral responsibility for it. That needs a human. It can optimize for a goal, but it can't have a crazy, irrational passion for a brand's vision. That takes a human. A real, messy, passionate human leader.
All right, deep breath. We're heading into Phase 3, projected for around 2040. And honestly, this is where we leave the realm of business and enter science fiction. We're talking about ASI, or Artificial Superintelligence, where the very concept of work or advertising pretty much dissolves completely.
ASI, how do you even describe this? It's an intellect so powerful it makes Einstein and every other genius in history combined look like they're playing with blocks. And it's not just thinking. An ASI can manipulate the physical world molecule by molecule, and it does this with one breakthrough technology.
And that key technology is nanorobots. We're talking about tiny self-replicating robots the size of a molecule. And this is what allows an AI's intelligence to literally reach out and touch the physical world, blurring the line between information and reality.
Think about what this means for something like advertising. The whole idea of persuasion just evaporates. Why would you ever need an ad for a soda? The moment you feel a flicker of thirst, nanobots could just assemble the drink for you, right there, out of thin air. Advertising is no longer about talking about a product, it's about the instant, direct fulfillment of any desire.
So in a world like that, what happens to the ad agency? What happens to any company? It's gone. It's obsolete. From ASI's point of view, our debates,
Our strategies, our big CEO decisions, it's all just irrational noise. It's like listening to static when you have a perfect signal.
So, where do we fit in this utopia or dystopia, depending on how you see it? When you never have to work for food or shelter or anything, what becomes valuable? Well, it's meaning. It's shared experience. It's celebrating our own flawed, weird humanity. We become curators of imperfect, human-made art. We become the guardians of ethics, debating the moral code for this godlike AI. And we bring people together in the real world.
Okay, so we've gone on this wild ride, from an AI that's basically a fancy calculator to one that's a literal god. So after all that, what is left? What is our final, unshakable value?
And I think this chart just sums it up perfectly. It's the ultimate division of labor. AI gets the entire world of how to be efficient, how to optimize, how to deliver, but we get to keep the why. Why bother? Why this and not that? We are the source of purpose, of passion, of meaning.
And when you lay it all out like this, you can see the whole story, can't you? We start off as simple AI operators, using a new tool. Then we become AI commanders, directing a powerful colleague. And in the end, when AI becomes the very infrastructure of our reality, our ultimate job is to give all of that incredible power a purpose, a soul.
And that's what this all comes down to, really. It's the one question AI will never be able to answer for us. In a world of perfect, instant satisfaction, what will actually be worth wanting? Thanks for watching.